your host, D-Boy, and welcome yet to your second episode of Otaku's Journey, of the June segment of Recon Tips. Now, what do we have here? For those of you who are just starting out, this is all for you, of course. And for those of you who are probably too young or maybe didn't see, I have a vintage clip here from the late 90s from AX. Enjoy!
This July, the largest exposition of anime in the United States is coming to the Long Beach Convention Center with guests of honor from around the globe and corporations from Japan and the United States that you can meet and talk to. With world and American film and video premieres, incredible contests, including costume and music video competition. Anime Expo is celebrating its 10-year anniversary, the biggest anime party in America. Find us at www.anime-expo.org.
Now, wasn't that just simply nostalgic? So, yes. So, a few more tips. One is, well, let's say, now, you're going to be doing a lot of basically three things at AX. Sitting, standing, and walking. Now, they said they're going to add carpet, which will help with the standing and walking, particularly in the exhibit hall. As for standing anywhere else, I'm pretty sure there'll still be carpeting, so I think that'd be fine. One thing, I think, oh, and by the way, it's like 1 in the morning, so I just did this on the fly. Bear with me. The sitting part, wherever that may be, for getting into anything, I have a few suggestions, but I don't know if you guys are capable of getting this, but these are my suggestions. You may think about, getting a small lawn chair. That's pretty good if you have, if you can handle it. It's an extra pound or two. If you can handle it, fine, but for some people, when you're on your feet for a long time, that extra pound and a half really starts to hinder you after the first, hour, if not immediately within the first 15 minutes. So, my suggestion would be to get those, they're like prostate tubes. You've seen them in old movies for people. They're like small inner tubes, basically. I don't know where to get them or how, but you guys have the internet, you guys can figure it out. If they be able to sell them anywhere or get them from anybody who has prostate and has a spare that's lying around. Those would be my options. A common tip I was told was to take a pillow and put that in a bag or a trash bag and then just use that to sit on. These are very interesting tips. I'm going to try to do what I can to minimize my discomfort in sitting at AX. There just aren't a whole lot of chairs outside of the lunch area. Next is my traveling rules. These are rules I came up with to try and travel by. First up is travel light. Trust me, when you're traveling for a long period of time, keeping it light helps you keep going longer. Plan ahead. Just plan as much as you can for every possible contingency. Try to keep in mind every possible outcome. Extremely difficult, I find, watching Death Note and Code Geass and Limitless to really be inspired by genius. Okay. 3. Ask a lot of questions. Just keep asking questions no matter what, about anything and everything. If there's someone who knows something, ask them. Um, just so that you know, because you never know when that little bit of information about whatever just might come in handy for this trip. Number 4, know where all the eats are at, meaning restaurants, snack foods, bars, anything. Just know where everything is to eat, so that you know that you're never too far away from a place to eat. It's very important to keep yourself snacking on occasion, because you burn through energy like crazy. You're up early, you're waiting, you use up tons of energy. Yeah, it's really a tiring experience. Oh God! So be sure to snack on occasion. Gotta keep your energy up. You never know when you need to, go in for the long haul. Sometimes you think it can be a little unexpected. Next, number 5, emergency credit card. Just in case for unforeseen events, spending the night at a hotel, unforeseen, flat tire, AAA, stuff like that. Or not go and buy yourself an umbrella. I don't know. For whatever little emergencies that might pop up that you say, oh, I kind of have to take care of that now. Number 6, having traveling food handy. I mentioned this earlier in my previous episode. This is for, let's see if I can do name brands. If not, I'll just take this out. Campbell's, those are, thick and chunky. Those are awesome. Those are mini meals themselves. Those are heavy, so those will stay with you pretty much for a good couple of hours, if not more. Kept me full for like half a day, and I was using up a lot of energy during that time. Yeah, so Campbell's, trail mix, cup of soups, just stuff that doesn't spoil, easy to make, if not already just open and eat. Yeah, so portable food like that is essential for traveling and being on the go. Number 7, have at least a certain amount of money with you per day for your budget. Try to have at least a minimal amount of money at hand, so that you're never, caught with like, whoops, I'm out of money today. Have at least a minimum amount of money for your budget, or at least you have that minimal amount. You never know when you might find something you need to, fork up some cash for. Number 8, take a lot of pictures, because there's just so much to see. There is so much stuff. And number 9, make a lot of friends, because it's a social event. So just try to make as many friends as possible. Oh yeah, and number 10, my absolutely important, make it back alive. Alright, so my top 10 tips. This concludes the pre-con tips. Next week I shall be doing the traveling to con tips. I'll try to get some more information and have, after that, the at con tips. Alrighty? Take care and have a good early morning. Take care now. See you at AX.